Cool. Welcome back, Fun Fam. And if you're brand new to the channel, welcome in to follow the Bradley's Fun, the Daily Dish, or maybe just soon just the dish, because I don't know how we haven't been doing this daily lately. That's for sure. I don't like it when that comes up like that. Look at this. All of these little adjustments that I need to make because I haven't been doing this on the daily lately. I've been under the weather, guys. So if you saw my vlog where we went to Tom Sawyer's Island, I was soaked for 3 hours, and while I was soaked, which of course that can potentially lower your immune system. At the same time, of course, I was also surrounded by strangers from all over the world, and huddled while we were all soaked and waiting for the rafts and stuff like that over at Magic Kingdom and Disney World. And I don't know, whatever's going around, I got a little piece of it. I haven't been super duper sick, but I've been working on fighting off whatever this creepy crawly crud stuff is. So thank you for your patience with me. Hopefully you guys maybe tuned into the Monday night show, which I plan on doing a lot more of. And hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Let me check my audio over here. Yes, seems like we have audio. So guys, thanks for being here today. Yes, indeed. I appreciate that, Avarice. Because man, tell you what, whew. I hope that wherever you are out there in the world, you're having a phenomenal day yourself, though there's day, morning, afternoon, evening, middle of the night, whatever that may be. Yeah, it's gosh, I mean, speaking of the day, by the way, as of today, today is the 10th day of June. And did I see something with the birthday? Oh, it's not June, it's July. What am I thinking? It's the 10th day of July. July. You know what? This threw me off because I saw July the 20th. My son's birthday is June the 20th. So you are just a couple years older than my son, Mr. Fulton Mraz. My son is 23. He just turned 23, and you're turning 26. So yeah, have a special stream from a big birthday party celebration. Well, thanks. I will check out your channel and see what we got going on over there. Appreciate that. Yes. Thank you very much, Jill. It is super suckage for sure. I am not feeling it. Hey, Pam, I'm here. I saw your message. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate everybody coming in. My gosh, guys, again, you guys know you give me the stuff. You give me the good stuff. You give me the gigawatts. You give me the energy to be here. You are the to the Autobot that I was when I was a kid. You are the energon that makes this guy transform and roll out of bed to be here with you in the morning.
A toast, Autobots. Boy, these are good. I needed to refuel. Energy. This stuff's the greatest.
Yes, indeed, energy. And of course, this is going to be a little bit of a shorter show this morning because I'm not sure how much of that energy that I have. And I'm trying to take it easy. So I've been trying. The Monday night show thing was planned even before any of this happened. So I want to continue to do that. I don't know what I'm going to do with Monday mornings yet, how I'm going to do, if I'm going to do this show on a Monday morning. I may still, or it just may depend on the week. So like I said, I'm going through a lot of things with trying to develop the dish. We need to grow the audience. And my fear is that if I stick to just a morning show, the audience is not going to grow. It just seems like there's a lot more people around and available in the evening. And also I can do more of a panel show when I do the evening. So I may also be looking to do a Wednesday evening stream as well. If I can get a panel together, I will do a Wednesday evening stream. The idea is for my Monday and Wednesday evening streams to flow right into the WDW Pro show. Now, Pro does a show on at noon on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and Pro also does a show at 10 p.m. on Monday nights and Wednesday nights. So the idea would be that I would do, and by the way, today is the beginning of a Thursday, so we've got this show leading into culture, leading into that Park Place Morning Magic, into the WDW Pro show, and I'm not sure what is on after that. So we'll be checking on that, and maybe I'll change it to a Thursday afternoon show if they're not doing anything there. So we shall see. But I do know on Tuesdays, T3PO does their Tuesday afternoon show. I have to figure it all out. Loki started doing his 8 a.m. show again, limited to Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Just made me a mod, so I will come in when I'm not busy modding. Thank you, Jill. Yeah, again, it's the challenge is trying to balance what I need for the channel while being as much fair as I can to the friends of the channel. So obviously I'm part of that Park Place network, and so I don't want to interfere with anything that Park Place at all. But we're also friends with Valiant Renegade, Drunk 3PO, Force of Light, a lot of other people. I want to try to not interfere with their schedules as much as possible. But I don't think anybody had the Monday 8 to 10 slot for sure. I know there's kind of a lot going on Wednesday nights, but we shall see. It's just weird doing a live show. It's a little bit different. So just have to try and keep it on the up and up and keep everybody happy and satisfied. But I have no choice, but I have to grow the audience. Guys, this is what I'm doing for a living. So that's why any support from you guys helps. I love it. I appreciate it. We obviously celebrate it here on the channel, and always will celebrate you, because you guys are the gigawatts. You guys are the Energon. You guys are the awesome. And speaking of which, let's say hi to all of you that are in the chat. So we have Kaladin 910 first to come in today. What is up, Kaladin 910? And then I saw Jill coming in. Good morning, Ronnie Bradley and Kaladin 910. And it looks like, are you going to see Superman today? Hope your day's going well. It is. I have my new Superman Take Me Home t-shirt on, ready for our 2 p.m. show. Little Cinema has wonderful reclining seats and a ton of legroom. Ours does too. I hesitate to ask where you're out of, but I wonder if it's similar to the theater that we have where I go. Let's see who else is here in the chat. I saw the Bud Files come in. Good morning, Sue and the Bud Files. We also saw Snortapoopus Cuber. Always, hello, humans and other crews. I always love it when Snortapoopus comes up. He's here and he's in the chat. Let's see. We've got my mom is here, Kathleen Fantasia. Everybody say hi, mom. Hi, mom. Say hi, mom, in the chat. And Mr. Fulton Mraz says, morning, Ron. Next Sunday, July 20th, have my birthday party. Special stream from a big birthday party celebration. You invited. All right. Well, I will definitely check it out. That is, and Sunday, Sundays, I'm usually not doing anything. So we should be good. That is a week from this upcoming Sunday. Avarice Carmageddon is here, says get well soon. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm working on it. I am fighting through all the creepy crawly crud. Pam Empson has come in. Thank you, Pam, for being here. Hi all. Have a good day. Nothing much goes on Friday night either. I have seen that, but there's a reason that nothing much goes on YouTube on Friday nights, is because that's date night. That's the night when everybody's out doing other things. I don't know if it would be a great idea for me to do a regular show on Friday nights, because again, it's not just my schedule. If I'm going to do an evening show, I would like to at least have 3, 4, 5 panelists on the show. And if I'm going to do that, I need to make sure that People are always available. And on Friday nights, there may not be a lot of people available. Monday nights usually is pretty decent, though. And Andy W., where are you at? I saw you come in here. Andy W's here. Thank you so much for being here, Andy W. I appreciate that. Hail! Yes. So mine is also not one of the big chains. I go to what's called a Touch Star. There's only 3 of them, and they do a great job. But I probably won't be seeing this version of Superman in the theater because I have seen nothing so far that is driving me to want to go see it. Everything that I've seen from the style and the previews and the story, it looks to me like the Super Friends TV show on a movie screen in live action, but still very cartoony. And I am not a fan of very cartoony style superhero movies. I'm just not. It's I don't know. I really liked Guardians of the Galaxy, but to be honest with you, Guardians of the Galaxy is literally the only thing that I have liked that has come from James Gunn. I have not liked any of his DC stuff. I did not like Suicide Squad. I think that was him. The Judge, whatever. I haven't liked any of that. To me, it is a little bit too over the top, and Superman is, I just think it's a character you got to be really, really careful with. And I don't know. I just haven't liked anything that I have seen from the previews. David Corn Sweat seems like a really nice guy and a really great actor, and totally, in my view, not at all right for the role of Superman. I'm not excited about it as my husband, John, but it's got to be better than the garbage I watched last week, Jurassic World. Okay. Yeah, again. I couldn't finish watching Guardians of the Galaxy 3 without muting the craziness and cheesy parts like half the film. Guardians 3 was definitely not my favorite. And this says that Superman probably kicked F1 off their IMAX screens. Probably. I don't know. I would love to see a good Superman movie. It's probably because in my head I have a good Superman movie that's not anything that I've seen ever. I've had it in my head for a long time, and I liked Tyler Hoechlin's take on the character, and I liked kind of what they did with the Superman and Lois TV series. From what I've seen, I haven't seen the whole series, but the last time that I was really, 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 truly interested in Superman was Lois and Clark. It was a long time ago. And then I liked Henry Cavill as Superman, but I feel like he was not given the right story. But as far as the way it was filmed and stuff, I was okay with that. A little bit dark, but going completely opposite direction, that's not right either. Anyway, my goodness. We have a shorter show today, so let's get on with the with the story. I was going to do something else, but I have one main story that I want to get to. Again, there's actually a lot of stories that I'd like to get to now that I'm sitting here, but then I realized, I shot myself in the foot by having the shorter show. But I do want to get to the single story that we have to get to, and I will let you know if there's any support at all from you guys as far as super chats or memberships or any of that kind of stuff. We will absolutely celebrate any of that. So if you guys have been here before, you know what our celebration is. So we're cutting that a little bit short without the example of it, but send me a super and then we'll celebrate it. Let's get this though on the screen. And this is out of thatparkplace.com. For all the news that should be fun, out of thatparkplace.com, is Disney developing a theme park in India? Well, there's a new report that sparks global speculation. This is written on July the 9th, yesterday, by Cham Lee. There is our hub here at Walt Disney World Magic Kingdom. You can see that. All right, so this is interesting because we know that there is a brand new park already announced and coming to Abu Dhabi. I was at Magic Kingdom the other day, and I was thinking to myself, my gosh, it's so hot. It's so disgustingly hot. So when they decided to do Abu Dhabi, where they're in the Magic Kingdom going, gosh, you know what? It's just not hot enough. What place can we go to then find that's hotter? I guess Abu Dhabi was next on the list. So that's crazy. Whatever. Anyway, we're going to find out if they're doing yet another East Asian theme park. Well, not I mean, they got Middle East covered. Maybe they've already got East Asia with China and Shanghai and Japan. I don't know. We'll see. So anyway, this is again by Cham Lee. The Haryana government has begun preliminary discussions with the Walt Disney Company to establish the first Disneyland-style theme park in India. It would be located in Manesar in the National Capital Region. The proposed site spans approximately 500 acres. It's strategically located along the Kundli-Manesar Palwal KMP Expressway and the Haryana Orbital Rail Corridor, which, if you're like me, probably means nothing to you because I don't know India at all. This location was selected for its strong corporate presence, excellent connectivity, and proximity to Delhi, making it a prime destination for international and domestic tourism. H.T. Gurugram on, it looks like X, the National Capital Region, is set to become home to India's first Disneyland park, with the Haryana government proposing a 500-acre amusement and entertainment destination in Manesar. Chief Minister Nayab Singh Saini announced. So that is interesting. It does look like this is not just rumor and speculation territory, but is potentially in the works. Disney Dreams in Manesar is interesting. Project overview, looking at this, 500 acres near Pachagon Chowk, Manesar. First Disneyland in India, 7th in the world. Actually, no, Abu Dhabi's been announced, so it would be the 8th in the world. So they have that wrong already. Kind of worries me. So if that says for the 7th in the world, that's interesting to me because we know Abu Dhabi is going to be the 7th in the world. Does that mean that this graphic was actually created before the Abu Dhabi announcement? It really makes me wonder. I can only speculate, though. Cultural push. Surgical held 3 times a year. I don't know what that is. Crafts, Diwali, and book fairs. Okay. Expansion of international Gita, whatever that is, with central aid. So this is not 1989. This plan is responsible and future ready. Interesting. So I'm curious about this. This was actually posted on July 4th, 2025, this year. Interesting. Chief Minister Nayab Singh Saini announced the initiative, describing it as a transformative opportunity that could boost tourism, generate employment, and drive infrastructure development across the region. While Disney has not yet confirmed its participation, officials are reportedly engaged in talks to bring the project to life. If approved, the park would be the first of its kind in India, modeled on Disney parks around the world while potentially incorporating Indian cultural themes, which I believe is what they plan on doing over there in Abu Dhabi. Not Indian themes, obviously. In Abu Dhabi, they're gonna do Middle Eastern themes. This entertainment hub will bring economic, cultural, and social benefits not only to Haryana, but to the entire country, stated Saini. The project is expected to bring significant economic benefits, including thousands of direct and indirect jobs. Tourism industry leaders and government officials seek the park as a catalyst for foreign direct investment and a major draw for visitors from across the country and abroad. Its strategic location, well connected by road, rail, and air, further strengthens its potential as a tourism magnet. Disney has yet to make an official statement about the project. However, one unnamed government source claimed a proposal had been received from all concerned parties, though Disney has not publicly confirmed any involvement with or submitted documentation. In response to the announcement, public response to the announcement has been mixed. While many are excited about the prospect of a Disney-branded theme park in India, critics have raised concerns about local infrastructure challenges, such as waste management. That's huge, by the way, flooding and urban congestion. Some have questioned whether existing civic systems can support such a massive project. Others recall a similar plan proposed in '89 that failed to materialize due to political and logistical issues. The 28,000 proposed area included farmland and much protesting to the taking of this land, ended in the 1989 proposal for a Disney park. So that's gone. 1989 proposal gone. But this updated. The BJP party, which had criticized the previous plans, noted the differences with the cultural proposal. Speaking for the BJP, Arun Yadav said, our opposition in 1989 was against the forcible acquisition of thousands of acres of farmers' land. This project is limited to 500 acres and will be executed in a manner that respects farmers' interests while promoting development. So that's interesting. So there's a different take. As of now, no official agreements have been signed, no timelines or design details announced. The project remains in the proposal stage, contingent on successful negotiations with Disney, environmental clearances, and infrastructure readiness. If realized, the Metastar Park could become a landmark development for Indian tourism, bringing world-class entertainment to the country and reducing the need for outbound travel to international theme parks. If approved, the India Park would join Disney's international locations, including California, Florida, Paris, Tokyo, Shanghai, and Hong Kong, along with the upcoming Abu Dhabi Disneyland. So there you have it. There is the potential for a Disneyland in India. Now, we don't have any confirmation of Disney being involved with this yet. But just the fact that there's speculation and this is being brought up right now, along with the Abu Dhabi push, along with everything that Bob Iger wanted to do in China, getting Shanghai opened, Hong Kong is there. Disney has very little to do with the Japanese park, which is why it's actually the best park in the world, from what I understand. But they have this international footprint, and the fact of the matter is tourism to the United States is down, which makes me think that they are probably considering this because they have a lot fewer people in the domestic parks. And we've been showing that week after week after week in the That Park Place Network and here on Follow the Bradley's Fun as well. So we don't really know. Hey, Tom, good to see you in the chat. Just saw you there. You they didn't send you the notification, huh? No notification from YouTube. Yes, so we've got Abu Dhabi goes with Disney F1 commercial partnership next year. I'm wondering how this is all going to work out. I have a feeling that this is going to actually come to fruition. And the reason my feeling is that is because, hey, Jess, good to see you in the chat. If you're up for mornings, Jess, I'll be inviting you to the morning show as well because you were great on the evening show. Also, I sent you a message on X. Yeah, so I'm thinking that we definitely have we definitely I think Disney's going to look at this, and if they can get all the approvals, that I think it's going to happen. I just don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. Truth of the matter is, I just don't see Disney having a lot of care with their domestic parks. If they certainly don't care about the fans of their domestic parks. Like, Disney has basically spit in the face of Disney parks fans with what they're doing lately. Now, not in every decision. I'm going to say not in every single decision, but in getting rid of Muppets, and especially in getting rid of Rivers of America. Getting rid of Rivers of America is more than spitting in the face of Disney fans. It's getting rid of American patriotism. It's getting rid of Walt. It's sucking Walt away from Disney. It's doing things to Disney that I would have never in my lifetime thought would be done. And it's kind of sick. So them wanting to deal with overseas more makes a lot of sense to me, honestly. So it just is what it is. I don't know how this is going to go, but it will be interesting to find out. I wanted to give you guys some news that was a lot different than all the Superman stuff that we've been hearing, because I know that this weekend is going to just be filled with Superman reviews. And from what I have seen of Superman so far, my guess is that the scores are going to go down, not up. So far, what I have seen of Superman, to me as a Superman fan, has not been good. As a matter of fact, I'm going to tell you that I would go back and rewatch the first Captain America, like Captain America, the First Avenger, before I'd watch the Superman, just because I really love the idea. Like, when I watched Captain America, the First Avenger, the thing that I like the most about it is that it's so patriotic. It just feels like the America of old. Is Native Hawaiian in the house? What is up, Native Hawaiian? Good to see you. Yes, Bob Iger, the destroyer of dreams. So we got to send you over to Culture. He's getting ready to start. Before we do, I just want to remind everybody that we do. Well, there's a sale going on. I should show you this real quick. Let me just share the tab. Over on our spread shop, we do have a sale happening. Put it on the screen for you right now. It is 15% off on any orders of $65 or more. So you hit the $65 mark, you get 15% off on any of the Spread Shop products, whether it's the Make Disney Walt Again products or the Fedora Finds products or our family avatar logo on any of those products. We have all of that available for you right now. Yeah, 15% off. So, and just a reminder that when we, as we're bringing back the show, we love to celebrate all of you for being here, and for me coming back and hopefully getting better and hopefully being able to do the show more daily again, bringing it back to the Daily Dish. Let's do one little celebration before we take off.
Too much? Too much? It's perfect! Wahoo!
Oh, this is too much. Give me a break. I couldn't be more excited. Okay, this anticipation is making me mental. But if they say yes to you during the show, I think I would go so crazy.
Guys, thank you so much for being here today. We're going to send you over to our good friend Culture Casino right now. That show will lead right into the that Park Place Morning Magic, then the WDW Pro Show. Thank you guys so much, and until the next time, whether it be tomorrow, which it might be, or maybe you'll see me some other place. And I am, by the way, Universal won the poll of where I'm going. So I will be doing a live stream from Universal Islands of Adventure soon. I'm not sure what day. I have to get better. So first. So look for that to come up. And until next time, we will see you real soon. Bye, everybody. Ciao.